Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I have got my empties for November and December 2022. It's my final empties of the year. I'm a few days late filming this, but it's fine. Anything that I've finished since the 1st of January is into the January empties, and I won't be sharing it this time. So yeah, this is a huge bag of goodies. I feel like I've done well these last 2 months. So what we're going to do, we're going to go through everything. If you haven't seen my empties videos before, basically all it is I'm just talking to you and give you like quick little mini feedback about the products that I've either finished or decluttered in the last couple of months. I also film a beauty entries, which shows all of the new products coming in to my collection / stash. And so the aim, hopefully, is that I get more things going out than coming in, so that overall my makeup and beauty products are the numbers are coming down instead of increasing, because oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff. But yeah, I'm working really hard now. This last year I've been really focusing on trying to use more products up, and yeah, I'm definitely all set for this year, so I'm really looking forward to 2023. I think it's going to be a really successful year. I've got a few projects and things on the go. Do check out my playlist. Thank you to everyone for your support. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would really love it if you would hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and if you enjoy this type of video, please do give me a thumbs up as well. So at the end of this video, we'll count up all of the different categories. I split it into hair care, skincare, body care and makeup. I do have some miscellaneous products sometimes as well, but I don't count those in my numbers. And then I will come back at the very end. I'm going to give you the full year's totals, I think. I'll see how long this video is. If this video is going on too long, I'll maybe do a separate video for the whole of 2022. Maybe that's what I'll do anyway. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. Okay, so the first thing I have is, this was just one of my videos a couple of days ago from one of my project pans, and it is the Professional Sebastian Dark Oil lightweight conditioner. This was a huge one. I did enjoy using it, however I would not pay for this again. It was really expensive, and to be honest, I quite like just my regular like drugstore shampoo and conditioners. I'm not really a shampoo snob, but yeah, it was quite rich for my hair. I did enjoy it, but I couldn't use it regularly. But yeah, that has gone, so that is my hair. And I have finally finished the Olo Coco hair mask. So this was the coconut oil hair mask. I opened this earlier in the year for one of my project pans that finished in the summer, and I have finally finished it. It was huge. Oh, there's a little tiny bit there that's just probably settled off the lid, but it has gone. This was massive. It smells beautiful still, and it was ever such a lovely mask. It left my hair really soft and shiny and silky, and yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So that's a couple of really big hair products out of my collection. I think I'm going to work maybe on a few smaller products now going forward. My glasses are disgusting. So yeah, I've just been cleaning my makeup brushes. It's so long since I cleaned them, and I've had a little pause. I haven't finished them yet, but yeah, I'm making headway. Okay, next thing I've finished is a shampoo bar, another hair product from Faith in Nature. This is the first time I've used a shampoo bar and finished one, so I did enjoy it. It was a coconut and shea butter, and it was absolutely lovely. It lathered really nice. Not so much on the first shampoo. You definitely had to do 2 shampoos, but on the second shampoo, it was really, really lovely, rinsed out nicely, and my hair felt ever so clean. And yes, I would consider repurchasing a shampoo bar for sure. Another hair product is the Flowerology Violet and Chamomile Flower Blonde Colour Tone Conditioner from Umberto Giannini. It was okay. It's not my favourite sort of purple tone shampoo conditioner type product, but it was fine. I think this was gifted to me, I think, in PR from Umberto Giannini. I've still got the shampoo to finish off. All hair so far. This was a declutter. A couple of these you might have just seen from one of my recent project pan finales, purely because it's sat on the top. I'll maybe dig a bit deeper just to keep you interested. But this was a really expensive body lotion, body cream, and it's just, I'm not a fan at all. I've used a bit of it, but not that much, maybe about a third. Very perfumed. It leaves like a white cast on your skin when you're trying to rub it in, and it's just a pain in the backside. And plus it's so bulky, it's not very practical, the lid rolls about, and yes, I've just decluttered that. Would not repurchase. We have, what's this? A sort of set of razors, just the Gillette Venus Oceana, just 3 razors. They were really nice actually. I'm going to put them into body care, and yeah, they worked nicely. Nice handle to hold on to, but a razor's a razor, isn't it? It was fine. We've got the Brave New Hair. This was the keratin mask concentrate for instant smooth and resilient hair. I think I like this one because I think you could leave this one for 3 minutes. So I used it in the shower. Let me just double check. I think you only had to leave it on for a very short period of time. Yeah, you could just leave it for 5 minutes. So yeah, I literally just did this when I was in the shower, because most hair masks, if it's like 20 minutes, a bit of a nuisance. So no, it was really lovely. It left my hair feeling nice. That's it there. Oh, it smells really gorgeous as well. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I've got a few other products as well from Brave New Hair, so I'm looking forward to trying them. We have a deodorant from Shaw. It is the Invisible Pure Motion Sense 48 hour anti-white mark, yellow stain and antiperspirant. Yeah, it won't let you down. It was okay. It's not my favorite type of, I was going to say conditioner, deodorant. It was all right, but I don't think I'd buy this one again. But if you are wearing like darker clothes, it certainly doesn't leave any white marks on your clothing. So if it's maybe just for that, it's quite handy. But yeah, I wasn't really overwhelmed by it. I didn't think it was fabulous. I've decluttered a few little lip things here. Have I got another one in here that I can see? So a couple of lip scrubs I have decluttered, and these are both from the Give Me lip scrubs, and they were just very sugary, they weren't my favorite, and they just were like left a bit of a crummy mess. And I'm not a massive lip scrub person, but I have seen a few now that are like in a crayon form, so I'm quite interested to maybe try one of those. I don't have one of those in my collection, so I think I might have decluttered all my lip scrubs now, so I may go and, well, if I see something of it, hopefully one will come up in a box maybe. So I'll give it a couple of months, see how it goes, see what my lips are like, and if I don't get one, I'll maybe just purchase like a crayon type. But this was Candy Floss and then a Mango. I mean, they were okay, and maybe if you like lip scrubs, you might have liked these, but they have dried out quite a bit, and they were just really messy, and probably needs a bit more oil, a bit less sugar, you know. So we will declutter those. What do I put lip scrubs into? Body care? Skincare? I'm going to put it into skincare, I think. And then I had a lip polish. So I suppose that's like a finer scrub, maybe. But it is rock hard. This is just the smallest dent. And I don't know if it maybe, if you worked on it, a bit of it'd be okay. But I just don't want to have to work hard for a product to use for me. So I've decluttered that one as well. I have finished a Soap and Glory Clean On Me shower gel with built-in body lotion. It looks like there's some there. It was literally just laid on its side, as you can see in the bag. There's a tiny bit in the bottom which I couldn't get out. Love it. It only lasted a couple of washes, but it smells delicious. It's just that normal, like the regular Soap and Glory fragrance, which is just, I just love it. So yeah, I would repurchase that. I didn't get any this Christmas. I normally get a Soap and Glory set. I did not get one, so I'm quite upset about that. But it was nice, really nice. I have another deodorant here, which is a Dove Original. Smells really nice, but I'm just not a massive aerosol sort of spray deodorant fan. I much prefer the sticks now. But yeah, it smelled nice, that normal sort of Dove fragrance that you get. And another deodorant. I think I had a few that had come back from the caravan, obviously from selling the caravan in the summer, so I brought everything back, so I had bits and pieces of things to finish up all over the place. So this was the Mitchum 48 Hour Powder Fresh. Really like this fragrance. I like Mitchum as a deodorant brand, and I think they do keep you dry really well. Again, it's just like the aerosol deodorant, which isn't my favourite formulation, but formulation, is that what you call it for this? But it's nice, and I really like the fragrance, and it did keep me dry. We have got a Q&A Hyaluronic Acid Hydrating Cleanser. So this is just like a gel cleanser, so I'd use it for my second cleanse or my first cleanse in the morning. And it was nice. It has hyaluronic acid in it, apparently. And but it lasted ages and it was really thick actually. Now I think about it, it was a really thick gel and you didn't need very much, and you got to the point where you'd get a bit fed up using it because it was so big. 125 mils. I definitely think I might be much better at just having like the sample and the deluxe sample sizes, because I kind of get bored with some products if they go on and on and on. But I did finish it, I stuck with it. It's done. I've had a few Q&A products and they've been all right, they've been fine. I don't think I'd buy this again though. I just got bored of it so much. Got a shower gel, which is a Radox Feel Revived, blended with minerals, lemongrass and mandarin scent. I just love citrus fragrances. You can't go wrong with these. You pick them up for about £1, don't you? Sort of Savers, Home Bargains, B&M, that sort of place. So yeah, it was a really nice fragrance. I think this one had been one from the caravan that was left over. It still smells really nice, like that mandarin fragrance. So yeah, I enjoyed that, and I would buy them again because I think they're really good value. Really good value. I have finished a Filorga moisturiser. This was lovely. Quite a lot in it actually. Even though it doesn't look like it. These are samples, and I think I got these off like the Feel Unique pick and mix. I couldn't believe it. They were really good, because how much was in here? 15 mils, so a lot of face creams like 30 mils, aren't they? So it's like a half size. It was really nice, and I actually really like the packaging. I thought for like a sample, I thought it looks beautiful. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I wouldn't buy another one because I've got so many moisturisers to use up. However, I enjoyed using it, and in fact I'm using a different Filorga one at the moment as well, which is here. This one was the NC some TR, is it reverse? I'll put it there in case you can see it. And then this one that I'm using now is, they all look very similar. This one's the Nutrifiller that I'm using at the moment. So yeah, I'm just trying to get rid of these smaller ones, just sort of power blast my way through them. So we had a body scrub from Bubble Tea in watermelon. It was rubbish. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of bubble tea at all. So it was just basically, it was more like a shower gel with a few little beads in, but they weren't very scrubby, and it's the sort that kind of like just rolled around your skin a bit, but the fragrance was nice. But as a body scrub, it was rubbish. So no, I wouldn't repurchase it. I'd far rather spend more money on a product that works rather than getting a cheaper product that is mediocre. Oh, it's a bit harsh. But you know what I mean. I have got a L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length Restoring Shampoo. This was really nice. And this is what I've got, the matching conditioner, sorry, as well, which is the detangling conditioner. Really enjoyed these, and this is what I mean. I would not be spending, I think that conditioner from the Sebastian Professional one was like £40, whereas you can get both of these for like, I don't know, what are they normally, about £3 each, something like that. I really enjoyed them. My hair felt nice with it, and yeah, I would definitely repurchase these. Really lovely. Got so many hair products. And I have got another hair product, a Philip Kinsley Elasticizer. Oh my gosh, I did this properly this time. I sort of pre-wet my hair, pop this on, put a shower cap on, and then I think I put like one of my little like microfiber turbans on the top as well, just to give it a bit of heat, and I left it on for a good half an hour to an hour, shampooed it out twice, did a conditioner afterwards, and my hair felt amazing. So this was gorgeous. It was just the original fragrance one. They have got like different fragrances now, but I really enjoyed it, and I tend to just whap the whole lot on in one go because I've got really long hair now, and most of it could do with a bit of TLC. So yeah, I enjoyed that. I would definitely consider purchasing a full size if I ever don't get them, but we get them pretty regularly in our beauty boxes, and it's like a cheaper alternative to the Olaplex system, which is like really quite expensive. I finished the Doctor's Formula Anti-Aging Day Moisturiser with Marine Collagen. I did enjoy this. It was quite fragranced. My first few times using it, I wasn't quite sure if I liked it or not, and then a couple of times my skin was quite tingly and seemed to react. But I think it was like the combination of serums and things I'd used with it. Then when I switched my other like base care, like my other serums and things, it didn't seem as irritated. It never came up red or anything, but it felt a little bit stingy. I was going to declutter it, but I powered through and I have finished it off. This is pretty pricey. I won't repurchase it, but I liked it because it's an airless pump. And yeah, there's a slight fragrance to it, again, a bit perfumey. So if you don't like perfumed skincare, you wouldn't like this. But yeah, I'm pleased I finished it. And my skin felt nice after it. You know, I didn't hate it like that, but it wouldn't be my preference. I used this on New Year's Eve, actually. It's a Rodial Dragon's Blood Lip Mask, Hydrating Tone. My lips have been feeling really dehydrated and quite parched, actually. So obviously, because I was going out for New Year's Eve, I popped this on in the afternoon for a while, and my lips felt great. And since then, they felt fine. So I definitely think it has done something. It came with like if you use it, it looks like it's almost like a tissue. But you have to take like the front and back backing off, and then inside it's like just like a very thin kind of hydrogel type mask. And it was really nice. It fit over your lips really well with enough margin all the way around, so you can condition like the skin around if you've got wrinkles, if you're a smoker, if you drink your drinks out of straws or sports caps and you maybe getting those little lines as well. So yeah, I would definitely get that again. It was a really good product. I was very impressed with it. Another Q&A, the Niacinamide Daily Toner. That was nice. And I've now got into a brilliant habit of using my toners every day. That's something that I have started in 2022. I didn't really do them very much before that. And I think it was a project pan really that's kind of got me into using it. And now, yeah, I include it in my skincare every day. So I feel like that's a good habit I have developed. And I've certainly noticed an improvement in the texture of my skin. It's making pores smaller, especially over my nose area. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and it was a nice toner. We have got the bath gel from Islands of Italy, and it just says Capri. So it's a peach champagne fragrance. Oh, didn't realise it was peach champagne. I can't think that I really noticed it. It was a nice enough bubble bath, but to be honest, I'm probably quite happy with bubble baths as well. It cost a couple of quid. It does smell nice though. I think it made quite nice bubbles, but to me a bubble bath's a bubble bath, and I'm not too fussy, but I enjoyed using it. Having said that, I enjoy Molten Brown and Rituals, but and they're probably a bit cheaper than this actually. I think this was quite expensive, but I enjoyed it. It was nice. I wouldn't repurchase it though. I had another bubble tea product here. This is a body wash, Neroli and Tangerine. I think it was just okay, but it didn't last very long. Oh, and it was a bit like squeezy jelly. So when I put it on like my netting body puff thing to get washed, it's a bit slippy slidey. But again, the fragrances are always really nice, but I think it's like the actual substance of it isn't as good. So it's what I like to say, it's like all fur coat and their knickers, you know. I'm just like, looks nice, it looks like it should be great, but it wasn't that good. And actually this was in the GLOSSYBOX. I think, was it in the October one? Because I got the wrong coloured one. I should have had a different coloured shower gel in my box compared to this one. But I mean, there we go. But they've all been the same because the formulas are the same, but I just wasn't overly impressed by it at all. So I used this on New Year's Eve at the same time that I had my lip mask on, and it is a Grace and Stella eye mask. It says anti-wrinkle and energize eye mask. It's one of these little gold sort of collagen masks. They stayed on really nicely actually, and I think they definitely help to brighten your eyes and get rid of little fine lines. So if it's just like a night out or a special occasion, I think they're a really sort of quick, easy sort of little boost to your skincare routine and in like your prep, like your night out prep. So I would always use one of these, I think, if I was sort of going out and I felt like my eyes were a bit puffy or just needed to brighten up a little bit. And I think it just, yeah, it makes you just look a bit younger. I think for someone my age, I just think it helps. Every little helps. And it's not that I particularly go and buy another Grace and Stella one. I think they're all probably fairly similar. It's just sort of giving that boost of serum and things, isn't it? Just to your under eyes and helping to cool them down and like depuff them a little bit. So that I really enjoyed using it. Finally finished the Anatomical Silly Twits Ignore Their Mitts Mint Hand Cream. Bit toothpastey in fragrance. It was an okay hand cream, not the best, but it took me so long to use it. But it was fine. I won't repurchase it, but they have great fun packaging, they're anatomical, so it's fun for that. We have the, God, I'm not pausing for breath, let me get a drink. I feel like I'm an auctioneer. At the back, sold. Oh gosh, I don't pause for breath. Right, then I've got the We Are Paradox Repair 3-in-1 Conditioner Hair Mask Finishing Cream. So I use this as a mask and I've used it as a conditioner as well. And I enjoyed it both ways. I didn't try it as a finishing cream. I think I've got some more though in my collection somewhere. So I'll give it a go again as that way first of all, maybe, and see what I think of it. But it was really nice. I enjoyed it. So yeah, I'd consider getting it, but you know, I've got thousands of masks at the minute. I'm going to start, I think, if you're interested, let me know. Maybe like, oops, I've just got my head. My hairdryer is so temperamental. You just touch it and it comes on. I've just kicked it. What was I going to say? Yeah, I'm thinking about doing like a hair mask roulette or something like that. Let me know if you'd be interested in that, because literally I've got so many. I'll be doing my inventory soon, so you can have a look. We'll have a chat about it more then, but I need to do something to help get my way through that. We have got a deep cleansing oil from DHC. This was really nice. So I use this just to remove like my eye makeup and like a first cleanse. It was lovely. It was really, really nice. I had a little dropper in as well, so you weren't pouring too much out. And so yeah, I enjoyed it. I don't mind oils. I think my preference at the moment is cleansing balms, and I really like the Superdrug one, which I showed on my entries. So if you haven't seen that and you don't know what I'm talking about, have a look at my entries video and you'll see what I mean there. But it's a really lovely one, very affordable. $4.99 if you've got a Superdrug card, otherwise it's $9.99, so it's half price just for getting a loyalty card, so you might as well do that. I've decluttered the MUA Luxe Strobe and Glow Highlight Kit. Oh, it was in my pan in every palette, just won't feel it. It's a bit flippy. You've got a cream highlight there and then you've got your powder one, and to be honest, yes, I could keep it in, yes, I could try and hit pan in it and use it, but I've got other things I'd rather use, so it is going out of my collection. This is the new me. I'm not working hard at makeup, I'm not working hard with my products. If they don't work for me, if I don't like them, they're out. I think sometimes you just need to be a little bit brutal, don't you? We have got the Advanced Gentle Rose Beautifying Face Exfoliant. So it's like a little facial scrub. I think it's this one as well. It had like little white beads in it, which were a bit annoying. And I think I might have ended up using this as a hand scrub or a body scrub just to finish it off, because I got a bit bored with it as well. It was okay, but I'm pretty sure they're made up prices by the Hut Group, because this would be about 80 or 90 pounds, which, let's be honest, it's not. So no, I won't repurchase it. This is what I was looking for yesterday. I did my I've just relaunched my Move It or Lose It beauty box roulette project, is that what you'd call it? And this was one of the products in there, and I was saying, oh, it's a gold tube and la de la, and I finished it, and this was it. So I have already finished it ahead of that project. So this was actually really nice. So it's from Fix and Rouge Renew and Refine Pore Detox Revival Serum Hydropore. I really enjoyed it. So it was a gel formula, and it was just ever so nice. It didn't take too long to use, which I appreciate. And yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. So I wouldn't repurchase it because I just get so many serums in my boxes and things. But it was a very nice product. And yeah, I enjoyed it. We have got some cotton rounds. I always have some in. I do have a lot of microfiber cloths as well. But just sometimes you just need some cotton wool. So this was fine. I think I probably just picked it up in Savers or somewhere like that. Nothing fantastic. That will just go into miscellaneous anyway, I won't count that. A probiotic radiance serum from hang on a minute. What does it say? From Doctor's Formula. It was nice. Again, this was more like a little gel type formula as well. Really enjoyed it. It didn't take that long to use either. And yeah, happy it's gone. But yeah, it was a nice product. We have got a Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish. It was fine. I've just got a bigger one in a pump from my use it or lose it project. So I finished one, I've got another one to use, but it's fine. I'll just work my way through that. It's okay. They are nice, but they've been gone on the go for so long, and I first got one of those in my 20s from QVC, long before YouTube was a thing or anything like that. So yeah, they were nice. Got a Sensory Retreats Divine Eye Self-Heating Eye Mask. So I use this, I've just been, last few months, I haven't been great actually since I had COVID. As you know, I've mentioned it several times. Try not to mention it anymore and labour on. But I think if you're a bit headachy, if you're feeling tired, you've got that tension headaches, got a migraine, these are so lovely. I hadn't used this brand before, but they were really nice. And as soon as you open the packet, they do start to heat up, and you just literally just pop it on and bob these over your ears, like so, and then they stay warm for about 20 minutes or so, and it just helps to help relax your muscles. It was meant to have smelled though of lavender. I couldn't smell lavender at all. It smells of nothing, but I'm not too worried about that. The actual just warmth was what I needed. This is definitely something I would consider keeping in, even if I only just ever have one in my collection, just for the times when you do have those headaches or anything. But yeah, if you've got some and you've been a bit heady, not feeling great, do try them. They're ever so nice and soothing and relaxing. I'm going to put this in with body. Let's do it. I'm not going to class it as a tool because it's like a mask, isn't it, really? But I'll pop it in the body ones just because it kind of does a function. We have the St. Luxe Brow Gel. Why is this in here? I did have one that had stuck shut and had gone. Was this for, oh no, why is that in there? Have I finished it or did I just not like it? I can't remember. Why is that in there? It was probably rubbish actually, but it doesn't feel like it's finished. I'm not sure. Anyway, I probably won't get it because St. Luxe isn't the best brand, and it's been a bit dodgy, hasn't it, and things. I've had some rubbish lip pencils off them. So, I mean, there's plenty more brow gels out there, but it's up to you. I have got a couple of foundations. I think one must have come back from the caravan, which I've finished up, both in the shade 110. It is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear. Really love this. I go between shade 110 and 125, and I enjoy them a lot. I'm having a break at the minute. I'm using a Maybelline one, I think, which I'm enjoying. But yeah, this is a really nice foundation. It's got a sort of a good medium coverage on it. It lasts well, and it's buildable, it doesn't oxidize, and it just looks really nice on your skin. So I will always repurchase this. I think it's really good. So yeah, two there, out they go. We have a Figs and Rouge, and this is the Clarity. I think it was classed as a serum, but it's so weird. It's meant to exfoliate this and that, and it has like little beads in it. So you're putting it on, and as part of your skincare routine, then you get these little bits in that sort of stay in your skin. I'm going to see if you can see if I can get any out. If I put a little drop on there, and then you've got these little white beads on your face you're having to try and pick off. I think it's just sod's law. Literally, there's none in there, I don't think, which is just typical, probably because they've settled. Let me give it a shake. I really want to kind of show you. So if you've got this and if you've tried it, do let me know if you had the same thing. I'll just try and put a bigger dollop on just so we can see. Ah, here we go. I can feel them now. So let me just rub this in, and it might not be as noticeable on my hand, but I'll see if I can get my. But it's just literally, I've now got like loads of like little beads on my hand, which when you then try to put your makeup on, is sod's law. You're not going to be able to see them. I can feel them, and you can feel them, sort of see them in a magnifying mirror when you're doing your makeup. But yeah, all these like little tiny beads that just don't go in. So I just didn't understand the product. So no, I don't want it, and I wouldn't repurchase it. I don't know if I've got another one in my collection. If I have, I'm just going to declutter it because it was just, I didn't get it. This was the brow gel that had set solid. It was the Model Co Clear Brow Gel. Literally, I went to use it, and is this the one? Yeah, look. What's that about? And it was new. I don't think I'd even opened it. Look at that. So I've literally pulled all the products out. So yeah, would not use that again. And it's a real shame. I've just bent it. Real shame because I had a really lovely eyeliner once from Model Co, which was like one of my all-time favourite liners. So it just shows you. So I'm not sure what happened there really, if I just maybe got a bit of a dud or not. Who knows? But it's gone and I won't be getting another one. We've got one of the Daily Concepts multifunctional soap sponge aloe vera. These are great little sponges. They have the soap built into the sponge already, so it comes as a bit of a hard block. You wet it and eventually it's just like a soap filled sponge, but it's like a hard block of soap. It's the weirdest thing. The pearl ones are really nice. The aloe vera one was okay, not my favorite, but I really like the pearl ones, like the white ones that you get. So yeah, it's gone. I wouldn't go out my way to buy them, but you get them in boxes now and again, and it's a bit gimmicky, but they're okay. In fact, the Sussex Sandra used to absolutely love them. So yeah, I think she used to get them a lot as add-ons in her American boxes. This was an Amica the Cure multitask repair treatment for your hair, and I think it was really nice actually. But was it quite runny? I think it was quite runny. Trying to remember now, but I don't think I minded it. And a lot of these, like, your hair just feels nice, but sometimes if you've used treatments and things on your hair, you might just need to wash them like a day earlier, I found, just because they're a little bit more hydrated. And if your hair's normally a bit drier and things, having all that extra moisture, they can just sort of feel a bit dirtier sooner. But if you're going out and you want your hair to be sort of like luscious and soft and gorgeous and shiny, then they're absolutely fabulous. So yes, stick that in there. We're nearly there. Gosh, we've got half an hour. I'm going as quick as I can. Oh, I've decluttered this bronzer. I'm trying to wonder why now. So it's Kind of Beauty. I think it just looked really patchy on my skin. Kind of looks okay there. The shade's not bad. I wonder if I need to try it again with maybe a different brush. I might. Oh, I feel like I need to try it again, because now I've just put that on there and it looks okay on the back of my hand. But or was it just maybe the shade? Maybe it was the shade for me that made it look dreadful. I very rarely declutter things like bronzer, so I must have actually really hated it. I've got plenty to work on. Oh, I'm just trying to work out now whether I put it back and give it another go. No, I'm gonna declutter. I must have not liked it, because it's in there, so it's in there for a reason. I've got a little single eyeshadow here from number 7, and it's just this little shade there, and I just think it was like really nothing fabulous. It didn't really do anything. You can see it's nothing special for me to keep it, and you've got shades like that in like virtually every single palette that you own. So declutter that. I'm decluttered this. It's the Weleda Skin Food Lip Balm Nourishing Lip Cream. It's like an oil, but it's just really uncomfortable on the lips. I really like a lip oil, so it's not that I'm not used to having an oil on my lips, but it was horrible. I just really didn't like it. It didn't bring anything at all, so that has gone. The worst mascara in history was just this little Next mascara, which has come out of like an advent calendar or a box or something. It was shocking. It literally just put colour on my lashes, didn't volumize them, didn't lengthen them. It was literally just like a stain. It was awful. So that's gone, absolute garbage. We had the Lord and Berry Maxi Matte crayon in Intimacy. So this was just like a lip crayon. It dried my lips so much, and it's a real shame because the colour is quite nice. It's very deep, sort of plummy nude. Well, I don't think you could call that a nude, but like a deep plummy colour. And then, but literally, lips went so dry. So decluttered that. Decluttered this Burt's Bees lipstick in the blush base, and I think the shade is, I think it's just gone a bit funny. If you look at the end of it here, can you see how it's just gone, I don't know, a bit strange. Again, it's a shame because I really like the colour, but you see it doesn't even apply very well even on my hand, and it's all a bit bitty and yeah, a bit funny, which is such a shame. But I mean, I have had that over 5 years, so it doesn't really earn me anything. Probably should have used it up before now, but there we go. Oh, this was really nice. So it was a Neom Perfect Night Sleep Overnight Facial Cream. It's only a little mini 10 mils. It was lovely. It was really nice. And what did it smell of? like yeah, lavendery, just a bit like the pillow spray type of fragrance, but it was lovely. It was nice. It didn't last too long, that fragrance on your skin. I've got an eye cream from Algology. This was in one of my projects, I think, and it was nice. It was like a gel, and I really enjoyed using that. I have got a Morning Expert hyaluronic serum from This Works. It was okay. Again, I'm just trying to remember what it was like. Was this a gel? So it's 2% hyaluronic acid and slow release vitamin C, helps to plump and brighten morning skin. I can't really remember, but I do quite like quite a lot of products from here. So I'm going to give it benefit of the doubt and say it was okay. But to be honest, I can't really remember. We have a little perfume. I think it's about 10 mils. It's the Lovely by Jessica Parker and Sarah Jessica Parker rather. And really nice. It's just like a little roll on. I've got another one as well, and I used to get the spray of this for my work perfume because you get a massive bottle for about 20 quid or something, or 12 quid, something like that. But it's actually a really nice fragrance. It's got quite a strong smell, and it does last really, really well. And I really enjoyed using it. Really enjoyed it. It's definitely something, if I needed a work perfume, I'd just go and buy it again for sure. There is an eyeliner here, which was, what was this? I define this at HD Brows. Maybe I can't see the brand now. Can you make it out? Anyway, it just kept breaking and breaking, and it was terrible, and it's gone because I've got loads, and yeah, I'm not messing about with that. And then we had this was so good. I took it away when we went away, and it was just the Easy on the Eye cleanser. It came in a little pouch with like a little mini microfiber cloth, a little zip clear pouch, and then the eye cleanser, eye makeup remover. It was really good. I really enjoyed using it. It was fab, but it was so tiny. It didn't last very long. It was only 5 mils, but it was really, really nice. And then finally, the last product, we have got a lip balm from Soap Folk Juniper Berry Organic Lip Balm. I think it's just all gone a bit khaki and dry, and it's ancient, and it is disgusting now to put on my lips, so I have decluttered that. Okay, lovelies, let me have a little minute. I'm going to go and add up all of my numbers, and then we'll be back in a minute. Hi, so I am back. I've added everything up, and I've just gone and had a look at my numbers for products coming in for November and December. So we'll do a comparison for the 2 months of in versus out. So first of all, everything that's gone out, we'll just do a quick summary there. So I had 10 hair care products leaving my collection. That'd be either finished or decluttered. 20 skincare, which is very good, isn't it? 15 body and 11 makeup. Then there was just the one miscellaneous product, which I don't count miscellaneous ones, and that was the cotton wool rounds. So yeah, altogether going out, I had 56 products. So I'll link my video for my beauty entries for November and December down below. So if you want to go and watch that as well, so you can compare the two videos side by side, then feel free if you haven't seen that already. So looking at the difference, so for November and December, I had 5 hair care products coming in, and I had 10 going out. So that's really good. So I reduced my hair care inventory by 5. That's excellent. Skincare, I had 21 skincare products coming in. I had 20 going out. So I've increased my numbers by 1, which again is not bad. Body, I had 7 coming in, 15 going out. So that's fab, isn't it? So I reduced my body care numbers by 8. And then makeup, I had 24 makeup items coming in, only 11 going out. So I've increased my numbers by 13. Now, overall, coming in, I had 57 products coming in versus 56 going out. So my collection's only increased by 1 product, which I think isn't bad, especially considering I had an advent calendar in there. So I feel okay with that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to film another video looking at the year as a whole. We'll break it down month by month and each category, do the total numbers at the end. But I'll also have a chat about my plans for tackling my products and trying to use them up for the coming 12 months. So we'll have a little chat about the strategies I'm going to adopt to help me achieve greater numbers of usage, really. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed this video. As I mentioned at the start, please do give me a thumbs up if you haven't already, if you've enjoyed it, and do consider subscribing as well. It'd be great to have you follow me on my journey through this year. Honestly, it means so much to me, and by all means as well, please feel free to leave any comments or questions down below, and I'll do my best to answer them. And I do try and get back to everybody that comments, and if I'm not able to message specifically to, I'll always heart your comments so you know that I've read it. And yeah, honestly, thank you so much for your support over the past 12 months, and in fact since I've had my channel. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'll see you very, very soon. Mwah! Bye for now.